welcome back to the vlog. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Made it through the week. It's actually been a very, very busy week, and I have not had time to pick up the camera because usually today I'm like editing the vlog from the week, but this is like the first time I'm picking up the camera and talking to you guys. So let's sit down and have a chat because I have a lot of things going on and coming up. So let's have a little chit chat. Let me go get a sparkly drink. Hold on. Okay, so I have decided to impromptuly, I don't know, decide to make this a bead and chat because I have a lot of projects to do and I just have a lot of stuff that like I want to talk about. And because I didn't get to vlog this week and I want a video for you guys. I don't know what to tell ya. Okay, beverage is a grapefruit spritz slice, which is like a prebiotic soda brand. It's all right. It's good. It's not better than Poppy or Olipop, but it'll do. I also have my bowl of patriotic treats, I guess. Red, white, and blue Sour Patch and Swedish Fish. Delicious. Cameron is currently blowing up my phone. Yeah, I don't know. There's kind of some tea happening with somebody we know, and we're trying to figure out if they're engaged or not. So it's like kind of tea, but anyways, the project I'm working on are these earrings. I've already glued the like posts down, so I just need to edge them. And I think the only color I really have to do that is pink or white. And I think we're gonna do white because I have a ton of fire polish whites. But pause. I'm gonna go get the backing and see if I have any other edging beads and we'll reconvene. All right, I have returned with some goodies. So anyways, sorry if you can hear my chair. Let's start with, oh, let me get my cart. Boom. All right, let's start with my upcoming events / important dates. So June 1st is going to be my June drop, which is coming a lot faster than I originally anticipated. Honestly, my new job really is not taking more time than I thought. It's just, I don't know. I'm having a really good time doing it. So like I like being there. So it's not like I go in and I leave. I do have some days off coming up soon. So I love it. It's flexible. I love wearing scrubs, but it is during the time that I would usually, oh, Alexa's telling us the weather. Cool. So it's in the time that I would usually like be home to bead. So yeah, that's, you know, definitely new. Oh, that was my elbow. That's definitely new, but I'm still trying to figure out a schedule. I feel like I'm constantly like trying to figure out a good schedule that works with all of my jobs, and I'm currently failing at that because my administrative assistant job that I do remotely, I have been giving it like very low amounts of attention when I like definitely should be giving it more attention, and it's just hard balancing all my things, and I need to do better at it. But yeah, June drop, June 1st on my website, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know if that people actually care when I say that. I'm assuming people do because I do have people that buy from me who live in other states. So, and I believe that's a Tuesday. Yeah, I believe it's a Tuesday. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Then after that, on June 14th, I believe. Hold on, I've got to double check my calendrier for that. Yeah, I was right. June 14th, I will be at the Del Mar Fair. And I believe that event is from like 12 to 6 or something like that. I don't have times quite yet, but yeah. So I will be at the Del Mar Fair. We're going to be in like, well, I don't know what that's called. It's like when you go into the fair and it's like all the dirt. Well, I guess it wasn't dirt, it was concrete. I don't know. It's like the really big awning when you first go into the fair. It's like all in like kind of like an amphitheater kind of thing. You'll pass it like right before you get to the food vendors. So I will be doing that for it's Native American Heritage Day, and there's going to be a bunch of vendors. There is, I believe, going to be a fry bread booth. There was last year. And there's going to be performances, dancing, singing, all the good stuff. So that's June 14th. That is a Sunday. And then July, I believe I have a summer drop. That I haven't even began. Haven't even began. Can't even think about that. I, right now, am so focused on trying to make as much stuff as I can in the time that I have. So this week, I've been really focusing on beading stuff and not so much vlogging. So that has been that. I did, in fact, pass French 102, so give your girl a round of applause because it was really hard. And towards the end, when I started my job, my schedule, my homework schedule, just no longer worked for me. And I really did not give it the attention that it needed. But I'm trying to get my French certificate. So I have, I think, 2 more classes, French 201 and 202, I believe. I either have 2 more classes or 3 classes. I don't remember. But I think it'll be really important to Roman if I get my French certificate. So I'm really trying to do that, but it's not being very kind to me. So, yeah, that's that. I got a new car. Yay! That's like my most exciting announcement. So I guess some of you guys who have watched my previous vlog, I said I was going to get a car. And I originally was going to get a Kia Telluride. And I had my heart set on the green one, I think I had told you guys. And I scheduled an appointment for that Sunday, and I was like heart set on it. I had already gotten approved for a loan from my bank, and like I was like full send, like gonna go buy that car. I get there, the guy brings the keys to the car, we open it up, I sit in it, I love it. It's so great. Greatest car I think I've ever seen. It's got this huge screen in the front, all the bells and whistles, and I loved it. And so while we were waiting for whoever our like dealer person was, we walked around the lot a little bit, and we made our way to where the newer cars were. And there was 2 that had like the price was cheaper because the Telluride was like 45 grand and it was used. And so we looked over at some of the newer cars that were cheaper and just like weren't as like big bells and whistles like that car did. And so we stumbled across 2 cars, the Kia Seltos and the Ford Bronco. And I test drove both of them, and I liked the Seltos, like it was nice, but I drove the Bronco and I got in it. I clicked the on, push to start, and I was like, oh yeah, like this is my car. Need this car. and she was like 10 grand cheaper than the Telluride. And she was new, 2026. So, moral of the story is I bought a Ford Bronco, and I'm very happy. This is the first car that is in my name that I've owned and that I'm paying on the loan for. And I'm really grateful that like my parents contributed to like my car that I had before. And I loved that car so much. Like that was a great like car for me. It just unfortunately, unfortunately, my life has kind of taken me in a different direction. And I just need something that's gonna be a little bit bigger and you know, that can tow for my trailer. So yeah, I will take you guys on a little tour of my car, maybe later, or maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But she's a really pretty blue color and she can tow. I'm taking her next week to get the hitch put on her. So yeah, I'm really happy. She's so cute. And I'm really surprised, like, I changed my mind. I guess not. I mean, I wasn't set on the Telluride. I just knew that it was a car that my dad had pointed out that he had rented while he was traveling for work that he really liked, and he thought it would be a better SUV option than getting a truck because I really didn't want to get a truck if I didn't have to. I would prefer something that was a little more of an everyday car and something that like could grow with me, and I had room for like, you know, passengers and stuff like that. So very happy, got a new car. And I would say the last and final like real update is the coffee trailer is done being manufactured and it is currently being shipped to LA as we speak, and I'm really excited. So it's done with all of its like basic necessities. Once it arrives here, it's got to have some plumbing done to it, and what else? Yeah, it's like all the plumbing that's got to get up to code, and I'm getting a pitcher rinser installed and a little bit of electrical work done, and all my machines are going to be bolted in. So yeah, it's coming together fast now. Now it feels like the ball is rolling. It just felt like such a drag in the beginning when it just took forever for it to get built. But now I'm like almost not ready for it to come. I feel like I've really put it kind of like all the logistics of it like on a back burner just because the trailer wasn't here and I was like doing all this planning, but I didn't have the actual trailer. So it was like I could only do so much. But in like 2 or 3 weeks, I'm gonna have to take all my machines there. I haven't even tested my coffee machine. Like I don't even know how it works. Like I haven't done all the things that I know I need to do. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to get on that because I just haven't been on it, and need to do recipes and order, like there's so many things that I know I need to do. So yeah, I'm hoping based on like the timeline, I'm really hoping September will be the launch month for that. Got to get my logo situated. I'm having somebody do it for me, but I kind of need to like reach back out and make sure that it's coming along or it's gonna get done in time. And yeah, a lot of great things have been going on. I'm so grateful for just like all of the people who watch my content. I've been really lacking on my TikTok and Instagrams for all my businesses and all my accounts. And so I'm grateful for the people who do show up, when I post and are always commenting on my YouTube videos. Like, it is nice to know that people genuinely care, and it's really difficult to balance all the things I do on a day-to-day basis, and then continue to do my business on top of that. And with beading, I'm sure as many other artists know, like there's only so many ways that I can, expand my business because the majority of it, well, all of it is me. Like I bead all the items, I put everything up on my website. I'm the one that goes and sets up my booth. And I mean, yeah, my mom does help me. I'm facilitating all the email correspondence with companies that want to work with me, people who have questions about beading or orders or anything like that. I am my own admin assistant, social media manager. Like, it's just a lot of hats to wear as a business owner, and I'm so glad that I have the opportunity to do this. I would want nothing more and nothing less. It's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding work. On top of all the other jobs that I have. But yeah, I live a busy, chaotic, crazy life, and I have a really good support system between my parents, even though they probably hate that I've like turned the loft into a bead room. It's fine. And I've taken over their dining room for coffee, which will be smallerized. I know smallerized is not a word, but it will be smallerized once the trailer comes, because a lot of that equipment is just going to go in the trailer, and it's not going to be here anymore. So my room has become a storage unit pretty much. And Roman's the best. He is always supportive when I come home. I'm like, well, what if I do this? So yeah, it's been good. My life has been very busy, very chaotic, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I love being a little bit of chaos, but like in kind of an organized manner, But yeah, I think that's all my like major updates. I've been wanting to kind of do a sit down and chat, but I'm still scared to vlog when my dad's home. And he's been home all week. So, granted, I also like haven't been here all week. So I figured I would do a nice update for you guys. And yeah, so that's all I have to say. And now let's get back into beading, and I think I'm currently doing laundry, so I'll also do a little bit of laundry. Where are we going?
We're going to the parade. The Valley
For
Center.
what?
I was in the middle of speaking.
We're going to the rodeo.
Not right now.
I know, but like...
We're going to the parade.
I got boots for this. Woo! Woo! And my shirt says, dibs on the cowboy. I don't mind the wet spots from my hair. It's fine. And... yeah, my boots are too cute. The outfit for tonight, even better. So, yeah. And Roman has nothing. I don't even have a hat.
I'm supposed to get one at the...
Anyways.
I'm being rage baited.
He doesn't even have boots.
No. They went shopping for boots without me.
Yeah, we did. Me and Bella went shopping without him. But he had to sleep or something. I don't know. Anyways, bye.
From his membership in the Dark Sky San Diego County chapter.
All right, we didn't just get back. We've been back for a little bit, but we went to the parade, and it was so much fun. And now we're getting ready for the rodeo. I am, in fact, sunburnt on my nose, but it's okay. And I am sunburnt on my shoulder a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to fix my hair because it was a little bit windy. And then I have the cutest, like, vest thing. It's a little warm right now, but it's going to be cold tonight, and so I'm preparing for it to be a little chilly. And yeah. Ramen, how should I do my hair? I don't know what to do with my hair. I was in fact wearing red lipstick earlier, and I'm not gonna lie, red lipstick is like kind of a huge mess to wear, especially if you're like eating and drinking. So I think I'm gonna opt for brown because my vest has a little bit of brown in it, but I have like 4 billion options for brown. So I'll put on the vest and then I'll show you guys how I look because it's so cute. Alrighty, here is my cute little vest. It's got, I think I've showed the vlog this actually. Hold on, let me go to the full body mirror. Hi, Lula. Okay, here she is in all of her glory. Yeah. So, here's the look. I gotta put my boots on, but I'm not gonna lie, my feet kinda hurt. I probably shouldn't have
I told her that they would.
Well, I probably shouldn't have wore the boots to the parade, but I did. It's for the vibe. I have to break them in
For
too
the
before
vibe.
Tucker. So
For the vibe.
yeah, this is the whole fit. And Roman doesn't have anything for the rodeo. What do you have to say for yourself?
I already told everybody why.
Why are you looking at me and not the lens? Yep, there we go. Yep.
Well, you were talking to me.
I got this shirt that's got horses on it. And Lula's on the floor. I got two. That's right. I got this green shirt. Okay, they can't see. I'm kidding.
action shots.
I don't like it. And then I got this shirt that is in fact see-through, but like I have a nude bodysuit I can wear under it. And then I showed them my boots, right? Yeah, I already showed them my boots. We're going to the rodeo. Did you buy a parking pass?
Nope.
You need to buy that. Alrighty, everybody, welcome to my new car. Yay! I also got this new like tripod that clips onto the visor. So we're trying that out to see if I like it. But yesterday we went to the Valley Center Rodeo in Stampede and it was so great. I had such a good time. We definitely will go back next year. And yeah, so back today. Gonna do some work, and then Roman's parents are throwing like a little Memorial Day party thing, so I'm gonna go back to his for that. But yeah, let me show you my car. Okay, she's so cute. Ford Bronco Sport. She's adorbs. I'm definitely not used to like having everything on the screen, like the AC and stuff is all on here. Definitely not used to that. And there's like negative buttons down here. So also getting used to that. She's blue on the inside. I do need to get like some seat covers and such, but like the seats are so cute. I don't want to cover them up. But yeah, let me show you the outside. She's blue. She's so cute.